It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, invite you to relax, just pull up a chair, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner.
Hello, my name is Laura and she is my mom, Viviana. And we are going to do the best form to start your dinner or your lunch in Spain.
Manchego pisto.
So, we are going to cook. Okay, so our ingredients are onion, garlic, tomato, sugar, salt, pepper,
And oil.
First, you are going to put your oil in a casserole and put in a fire. Okay, after the 5 minutes, we have to put the onion with tomato. And also put the garlic. You have to mix. Okay, now you can put pepper and the salt. And wait another 5 minutes. We are going to put the tomato. And my mom can mix. And remember, a piece of sugar. And mix them again. That's the result. You can eat it with bread, toast, and patacones. This is a good appetizer to wait your main course.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi,
Hi.
my name is Laura and today main course is a soup. The name is Gazpacho Andalusia, originally from Spain. This soup is typical in Spain. The ingredients are the bread, water, 3 tomatoes, of cucumber, of onion, garlic, and paprika. So the first is put water in the bread. So put the tomato in the blender and put water. Water and liquefy. So now everything is put on a plank. And this is the finish of soup is gazpacho, and this soup is very famous, and this is called an ideal for summer in the beach of Andalusia in Spain. This very famous fact, this soap is named in the story of Don Quixote. The story of this soap is in Andalusia, the past during gazpacho to enter the lunch hours. Already, so the 19th century is began to become popular among the people rich. Usually, the people confuse the gazpacho soup with which other soup. This is salmorejo. The difference between these two soups is the gazpacho soup prepare these tomatoes, cucumber, onions, and other vegetables. And salmorejo soups is prepared this only tomatoes and bread.
Thanks for being our guest tonight, but a dinner is not complete without a dessert. So tonight we have you a typical Spanish dessert and most of countries traditional dessert too. Arroz con leche in Spain, but its traduction is rice with milk. But before I give you, I need to explain some things about the desserts that make it so special there in Spain. So first, this dessert is in every restaurant in Spain. But here in Colombia also we have the same dessert and it's typical too, but it's different because in Spain they put some lemon on it. Here in Colombia we put some raisins and we don't put lemon. So that's the big difference between. But what is the history behind this dessert in Spain? Well, all became back because the Austrians is told this received from the Arab. The Arabs in the Roman age brings this dessert to some countries of Europe, and there in Europe thought that they're so exotic because they never saw something like that. The Arab people actually made pretty similar the dessert as it actually is in Spain, but they put some almonds and pistache for decoration. Now that all is said and done, I can give you a try. But now I'll leave you like a little tutorial for how to do this by the Spain way. And yeah, that's all. So we need rice, milk, sugar, condensed milk, cinnamon, vanilla essence, and milk cream. So here I left the quantities. If you want to do it, this will change. If you want more or less sugar, it's okay. The first thing and the first step we need to do is to put the rice in water. I recommend to put it one night before the day you want to do it, because this will make the rice more soft. So the second step is to put the milk, the sugar, and of course the cinnamon all together in a cooking pot. For the third step, we need to put the cooking pot in the stove. Now we turn it on the fire, and for our different ingredient, we put the scratch of the coat of a lemon. The only thing we need to do is to mix all together. Next, we need to put the rice that we left with water one night before, but this time only the rice, not the water. Next, we again mix all together and we let it boil. Next, we add our condensed milk and our milk cream, and we mix it all together. So we let it boil until we saw that our mix is condensed and the rice is more soft. And we mix it again. Next, and almost finally, we put our arroz con leche in another recipe and we let it cool. But we need to take off all the cinnamon sticks. And finally, if we want to, we can add some cinnamon dust all over our dessert.